Thanks for joining me on this episode of Seeds of Knowledge. Today I want to talk to you about, have you ever been to a nursery, maybe got some fruit trees, got home, and years later your trees never produce? I want to talk to you about pollination, some things to look for when you're buying your fruit trees to ensure that you're going to have good fruit and that your trees are going to pollinate each other. On most of your fruit trees, when you go to a nursery, you want to keep in mind or read the tag or ask the associate that's there at the store about pollination tips. Or you can also find there's many websites that you can go on and make sure with pollination charts that the trees that you are purchasing are going to produce fruit for you because of pollination. So a couple of rules. When it comes to apples, for me, I always recommend getting 2 or more apples, so that way also you want them at the same bloom time, so that way they will pollinate each other. If they are at different bloom times, you have an early and a late bloomer, you're probably not going to get pollination out of the 2 of those to where you get fruit. So you do want to keep an eye out for that. And keep that in mind. Most of your freestone varieties that grow here are somewhat self-fertile. Something to also keep in mind though, just because something is self-fertile doesn't mean that you should only have one. Yes, they will still produce without another pollinator there, but you will get a far better yield having at least 2 or more varieties of that fruit tree. So just a few things to keep in mind. That's it for this episode of Seeds of Knowledge. We'll see you next time.